The ministration of condemnation. That thing that makes you feel unworthy, feels like you're not deserving of the love of God, feels like you're not deserving of whatever it is God wants to do in your life. The ministration of condemnation. And we have one guy who is referred to as the accuser of the brethren. He's the accuser of the brethren. His work is to not only accuse you before God, but also even accuse you before yourself, condemn you. In those moments where you are trying to rise in God, where you are trying to press into God, where you are trying to advance, you feel like you want to now begin to move. That's the moment he now reminds you of the things you did when you were born. He will remind you of how, at the time you were born, not even when you were born, again when you were born. He will remind you of the things you did, how you did this, how you did that. It's not you, you like this. When you don't pray, now wow, you go to church and they speak in tongue, even you marry speak in tongue. If you remember how many children you don't kiss, then he'll be happy to begin to count. I bought this one, I bought that one. All of a sudden, you have now become man of God. Which day starts? Only you by yourself. In your prayer room, you can't pray anymore because the condemnation is so strong. Because before you wanted to just levitate in worship, just acknowledge. You now find yourself begin to say, Lord, have mercy. Mercy. You have prayed for forgiveness before. When you will come back, say, forgive me. How many of you understand what I'm saying? This is what is opening. It's the ministration of condemnation. What the devil is trying to do to you is to take you back into that particular system, that structure, that makes it easy for him to be able to strike anybody.